Is it wrong that I'm not excited about my sister having a new baby? Or is it because I still have custody of her first child? Yes, I'm using a throwaway account. People I know are on my main, and I don't really talk about this with friends, so I'm looking for outside perspectives. My sister Val was an alcoholic, or maybe still is, I'm not sure about the terminology. She had been drinking on and off since she was 18, and it made her a neglectful parent. I won't go into details, but eventually social services got involved, and I adopted my nephew, Danny, who was 6 at the time. When we first got custody, Val made almost no effort to see him. Even during the short periods when she was sober after rehab, she would miss scheduled visits. Danny became deeply hurt and eventually refused to speak to her even when she did show up, which often led her to relapse again. 2 years after the adoption, we were granted full legal custody with Val's voluntary consent. Danny is now 11. Val is not part of his life, and honestly, that's what he says he wants. She has been sober for about 2 years now, and when she talks to me, she asks how Danny is, but she makes no effort to contact him directly. I haven't pushed the issue because Danny is happy, and I believe we're giving him a good life. I don't want Val to reach out of obligation and hurt him again. At this point, she's more like a distant relative to him. Earlier this week, during a family video call, Val announced that she's pregnant, and I couldn't even pretend to be happy. My stomach dropped. She was smiling and talking about decorating a nursery, while right next to me was the room of the child she had abandoned. It's one thing to admit you weren't capable of being a mother, but it's another to decide to have a new child, while making no effort to repair the relationship with the one you already have. I guess I didn't look happy on the call because people started asking what was wrong. I tried to brush it off, but I ended up saying something like, "Don't worry, I'll explain it to the child she didn't want when the one she does want is born." Val got very upset. Her boyfriend was angry at me, and the call ended shortly after. My mom says I should apologize. She asked whether I'm upset because Val might want Danny back or because she's having another child. The truth is, I couldn't love Danny more if he were my own biological child. And no, I don't think he should be living with Val. What my mom means is this: if I believe things should stay the way they are, then I shouldn't be angry that Val still wants to be a mother. She also thinks I should find some happiness for her, given that she's now sober and doing better. My dad, on the other hand, agrees with me. He thinks having another child is a bad decision, not because of Danny, but because he believes Val is still unstable. He says Danny is my son now and that he's where he belongs, so I shouldn't feel like he's being abandoned again. But it still feels wrong to me. Val is trying to start over as if the child she never truly tried for doesn't exist. It feels like she's choosing the easy path, like she doesn't have to take responsibility for the damage she caused and can just reset everything. Like Danny was just a first attempt, and that makes me angry. So does that make me a bad person for not being able to see this as something positive?